Hey, what's up guys? It's Edwin from Edwin's Collection. I'm back at it again, another review and unboxing, and this time it's a Star Wars piece that I've been waiting for a while. With the Mandalorian show that is such popular and we basically all love it. Obviously the child had to come to the collection, very happy to have it, and it's Sideshow's life-size statue from the child. And as you can see, this is here already on the unboxing to show you the shipper that it came with. Once you take out the shipper, you get to see part of the second box that comes in, and it's the child Star Wars logo and the Sideshow logo at the bottom. Very clean and just a simple layout from also the other previous Star Wars pieces. That's pretty much how it was. Once you take out this sleeve, you get to see really the full, more colorful artwork that they did from the Mandalorian show. Looks pretty cool. I like it. It's a very vibrant design here. And going to further on the unboxing, you get to see here now already taking out the child. Just basic two pieces here. Actually three pieces. It's the base, the actual statue of the child, and the little knob that he was actually playing with in one of the episodes. So it's pretty cool that Sideshow added this little piece. So let's take a look at the base now. Fairly heavy for its size actually, and obviously they needed to be a little heavy for it to maintain the statue and stay steady. Nice design, as you can see, a little bit of grooves there on the base. The side has also those kind of cool looking like metallic design all around the base. There was a little bit of scuff there. I don't know why that was about, but it's no big deal. It's actually, even the child will go directly in there so you can't even see it. Looking at the back of the base here, you get to see the design that it has, and it basically has the Mandalorian with the floating little crib of the child here. Looks pretty cool, really cool colors. I like it. The only thing that I was surprised about is really that I don't see here the edition size and what number this is. I'm not sure if they actually announced that, but it's not there. Anyway, here's the base, nice and clean, simple, small footprint on this statue, which is pretty good. Such a huge piece. So this guy could definitely fit in the smaller displays we are already used to, like the DTOF. We should definitely be able to display really nice there. But I think he deserves to be in a really cool looking custom maybe display along with just himself and maybe some related Mandalorian pieces. And as you can see here is now, what a cool looking statue. It's the way this is done. It's just the first time I took a look at the face. You can really tell that they did an amazing job on getting it to the level as close as possible to what the child was on the show. Then as you can see, the robe that he has actually is pretty nicely done and it fits him really well, just like the movie itself. We'll be going a little bit more in detail as far as the sculpt on his hands. You can see also in the legs, just about 3 fingers and 3 toes. 3 fingers and 3 toes that he has. We never really saw that in the movies, but it makes sense. It looks pretty good, well done overall. Let's take a look at him now, a little bit more of a close-up to really get an idea and see what we think about the actual sculpture. I gotta say that it's very impressive the first time you get to see him. Just the details that they went ahead and did, even with the ears as we see here. Just the wrinkles that he has. He even has little spots on all of his face and back as if it's part of his skin. It really looks very realistic. It has a little bit of feel of some type of hard plastic, and I believe the actual head also has like a base of resin. I'm assuming, because it's a lot harder. But you can see even has the hair there. Just a very realistic, incredible work by Sideshow. I think they did a great job. The eyes have also look as if he's really gonna talk. Some people were saying that it's true. He's just very realistic, and you can see him as if he was alive somehow. I think Sideshow did a great job in every aspect of the sculpt, and I really do like that. So here's his little knob that it came with him. You can just go ahead and put him on either hand, and he grabs it pretty much very easily. No issues there at all. Very cool, very light piece also. So no issues there, and I like it. I think they did a good job with that as an additional way to display him. That's pretty cool. So as far as sculpt, I think I got to give it to them. They did a good job, and I definitely would give him a good 8 out of 10. Maybe even a little more, because just the likeness of this little guy it's right there. The eyes really pop. I don't know exactly what they're made of, they're glass or whatever they are. It's just right on point. Now let's talk about a little bit of the paint. There's been a lot of talk about the paint, and obviously many were complaining that there's a lot of rosy tones on his cheeks and certain other parts like ears that might be a little bit too strong, and some of them are actually going to the degree of it actually erasing that a little bit to tone it down. Now for me, I gotta say that I think it looks really good, especially when you see it in person. Maybe photos don't give it justice and they make it seem a little too strong on that. So you can say the paint was really not perfect. For many collectors have been saying that, complaining a little bit about the tones on rose or pink, that it's too much. But yeah, I would agree it's not perfect, but I think to me it looks good, and I wouldn't really touch them at all. Just because it's an actual art piece and collectible, so I think I'm okay with it. It's really overall though, you gotta really look at the whole piece and just the amount of work that has gone through, not only on the head and just so much detail that this guy has. I think it's definitely worth it to have him in your collection. He stands at about 16 or 17 inches in height, so it's not that big. So it's definitely a piece that you can actually display him in pretty much any display that you might be able to get in IKEA or anywhere else. I think it's one of those pieces that you got to think about, because there's also Hot Toys that's going to be coming out, I believe, in a few months. So I'm really getting to see which one will be better. Actually, I do have the Hot Toys in PO, and I'll be really seeing. I'll have to see and decide which of the two really I'm gonna keep. But thank you guys, that was a quick look and unboxing of the child from Star Wars and the Mandalorian show. Really amazing show, bro. We love the child, everybody does, so I'm happy to have him in my collection for sure. He's not gonna go anywhere unless Hot Toys really, it makes it even a better product than this one. So anyway, thank you guys, and thanks for checking out the video, and like, subscribe, and share, and as always, keep on collecting out there.